Good Wednesday morning. Thanks for joining us here on 9 News Plus. I'm 9 News Weather Impact Team Meteorologist Keely Chalmers with a look at your weather for today. Certainly a different story. We are warming up. We've got a lot more sunshine and certainly a different scene in the high country as well. At this time yesterday, we saw more of a wintry scene in this sky cam. We saw lots of snow falling, was barely able to make out the tunnels there, but this is a live look at the Eisenhower-Johnson tunnels, Loveland ski area, and you can see beautiful blue skies. Traffic, no problem at all. The snow has certainly stopped falling. We are really just dry up in the high country right now. So beautiful shot. We are looking quite nice out over the metro area as well. This camera, which was bumping quite a bit yesterday, bumping less today. So those winds dying down. Still likely getting pockets of strong winds around the urban corridor. Don't be surprised if you feel a little gusty condition once in a while today, with those winds gusting at times up to 30 miles per hour. But we're looking mainly winds out of the southwest between about 5 and 20 miles per hour here in the metro area. But again, the winds, the only issue today, and it's still going to be quite windy up in the foothills and the Front Range mountains. Taking a look at our forecast, though, boy, we are warming up nicely. We're going to be in the upper 40s by noon, making it up to about 51 degrees by 1 o'clock. Our normal high for this time of the year is 44, so we will be above that. We're looking at staying in the 50s till about 3 o'clock. Then we'll drop back down into the 40s, 4, 5, and 6. A few more clouds sticking around as well. We're getting a little bit more of a mountain wave effect with those clouds, a little bit of moisture moving in from the northwest. And that's not bringing any precipitation to the surface levels, but up in the upper elevations and the upper layers of the atmosphere. We're seeing a little bit of those mountain clouds. Mountain wave clouds due to that moisture. So topping your weather headlines today, the warmer conditions. We're talking about highs in the 50s today. It is going to be still windy in the foothills, and again, those higher peaks, mainly the higher foothills and the higher peaks, but those winds will be decreasing overnight into tomorrow. And our next chance for snow comes in the mountains, and that comes next Friday into Saturday, and once again Sunday into Monday. Current temperatures 49 in the metro area. Excuse me. 40 degrees in Colorado Springs. We're at 41 in Greeley, 37 in Fort Collins. Teens and 20s in the high country. Today we'll call it partly cloudy. It was going to be mostly sunny, but those mountain wave clouds, kind of stubborn. Hard to get those to dissipate, so those will kind of stick around as we head into the afternoon a little bit more. So we'll call it partly cloudy. Also expect those breezy conditions in and around the urban corridor, and windy conditions in the foothills. We'll reach a high right around 51 degrees. So we're looking at 40s and 50s across the plains, 20s and 30s for highs in the mountains. Live radar, again, you can clearly see those clouds moving in from the west across the western slope, and you can see the mountain wave clouds there across the urban corridor. And again, those going to persist into the afternoon hours. Taking a look at our futurecast, it does show not too much happening as we head into tomorrow morning. Again, a few clouds. We got that mountain wave cloud coverage mixed with some sunshine. That's going to help still warm temperatures up into the low 50s most likely. Let's take a look at those current wind gusts. Still getting some stronger winds in Bennett, 19 miles per hour. In Bennett, 15 miles per hour. In Keensburg at DIA, those winds coming in about 12 miles per hour. Not too bad. Broomfield 4, 12 mile per hour winds recorded in Boulder. But again, head up into the foothills, the hot spots, the usual spots for heavy high winds. You're going to see those winds gusting 30 plus miles per hour, and that includes Loveland Pass, Netherland, Ward. Again, those usual spots that when you get that westerly flow really pick up when it comes to winds. As we head into the afternoon, we're going to talk about 50 plus mile per hour winds still in the higher foothills, but those even winds will subside by tomorrow morning, and we are looking calm across the plains as well as the mountains for tomorrow. Tonight, partly cloudy, decreasing winds. Low temperatures dropping down into the upper 20s. Mostly sunny tomorrow. We're going to make it up to about 52 degrees, so a little bit more sunshine. I'll be warm, a little bit, maybe a degree or two warmer than today, 40s and 50s for highs across the plains, 30s, 40s in the mountains. Our next system brings us snow to the high country on Friday. So this is about 12:30 Friday afternoon, and you can see some light snow showers along I-70, mainly north, but we're going to see some light snow pockets south as well. And again, along with this storm comes some gusty winds. Expect those winds again 50+ miles per hour into Friday afternoon as that system passes through. Also may see some light snowfall flurries down across the plains, Colorado Springs and east. But again, most of the snowfall in the higher elevations, and then everything just clears out by Saturday midday. How much snow are we talking about? Again, maybe 1 inch to 2-3 inches at our favorite ski resorts, Steamboat Springs, Winter Park, Vail. But again, the accumulations are less south of I-70. As for the Broncos game on Sunday, 2:25 kickoff, temperatures are going to be in the mid-50s. We're going to have great conditions, beautiful blue skies for our Sunday forecast. And our 7-day forecast, here's a quick look at it. We're talking about windy conditions in the foothills again tonight, but again, that subsiding by tomorrow. Going to be quiet tomorrow. Mountain snow arrives on Friday. We are warm and pretty uneventful on Saturday, Sunday, looking great. But we do have another system moving in, and that's going to bring us snow likely to the mountains, as well as the winds picking up, and that snow could continue into Monday morning into the mountains as well. But by Monday and Tuesday, we do have high pressure building in, and that's going to bring us some quiet, calm weather here in the metro area and really along the urban corridor and plains. We are going to see more seasonal temperatures, though, as those highs drop down into the mid-40s by Tuesday. That is a quick look at your weather on this Wednesday morning. Thanks so much for joining us here on 9 News Plus. I'm 9 News Weather Impact Team Meteorologist Keely Chalmers. Have a great day.